Hey guys, since the new season has just launched and we have a new shotgun which works very uniquely, has been getting a lot of hate because nobody has figured out how to use it or understand why the shotgun is the way it is. Since I was able to find the solution out on my own, I'm pushing this video out as soon as possible before anyone else figures it out and y'all stay behind the meta. So, before we start, I request y'all to like the video if you found this useful and sub as I make more content just like this, and let's get right into it. So the new shotgun that has been introduced is called the charged shotgun. It's a shotgun that increases its base damage as you hold down your shoot button and shoots as you let go of it. In theory, this gun should be good for anything, right? But in reality, this gun was never made for W King. In fact, this gun was made to fit a defensive playstyle. Now I know most players follow a W key playstyle in Fortnite, and it is because the game gets boring sitting in a box all game just to win. But there are players who either are good mechanically but just don't like the playstyle itself, or players who have high ping who cannot play a W King playstyle because of the box fighting meta in Fortnite, where if you can't take your opponent's wall, W King is just a death sentence. Now that you have a good understanding for why defensive playstyle exists, let's see why Epic decided to support it. For the longest time, ever since box fighting was introduced as a prime tactic, high-ping players or people who have defensive playstyles always took a hit, since the low-ping player will always take your walls and you can do nothing about it. And you will eventually be killed, as W key players are very experienced in fighting and thus clap your cheeks. Epic has tried to even this wall taking method many times, but are always in vain. So they introduced a shotgun, powerful and useful for defensive players. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how you can use it to your own advantage. Now since this is very common like a pump shotgun, this weapon will change your playstyle until you find a tac shotgun, as you cannot double key like you would. If you happen to get this early game and wanna push someone, the best solution is to make them come to you and try to get your wall, as you can't run into their face with this shotgun, as it has a huge delay for close range combat. Things like jump shots with this gun is near impossible to land like a pump or attack shotgun. Going back to the previous scenario of making them take your wall, the one thing I always abuse in box fight is pre-firing, and this gun was made for it. So for pre-firing with this new shotgun, charge it up, and as your opponent breaks your wall, shoot the shotgun and hold your wall. This is easier to do because of the delay introduced back in Season X, which would make the walls place 0.15 seconds later in the same area of a build that breaks. Another cool way you can use this is in team modes, where you play for placement and someone rushes you. While they pickaxe your wall, you can tell your teammate that you're charging the shotgun and to edit at a certain time, and ask which edit they're gonna make, so it's easier for you to position your reticle. That's the charged shotgun's reason for being added to the game and how you can use it to your advantage. Hope this video helps you use this new shotgun, and share this video with your friends so you can abuse it and help me reach 200 subs. And that's it for me. Peace.